There's a deadline looming for companies that collect your data online, so it's no accident that banks, online stores and social media sites are clogging your inbox with alerts and emails. They want you to agree to updated privacy policies, so they're compliant with the European Union's new regulations before May the 25th. With sweeping changes to data protection laws, the EU is putting in place the world's most demanding set of rules on how personal information can be collected and used. The General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, requires companies to explain simply how personal data will be used and get consent first, notify users quickly of a privacy breach, provide copies of the personal details they have stored, what's called data portability, and delete all personal information if asked.
We want you to understand what data we collect, how it's used, and what you can do to update, manage, download, and delete it.
The fines for companies that don't comply are hefty, 4% of global turnover or 20 million euros, whichever is higher. For Facebook, that would be about $1.6 billion.
This has been an intense year. I can't believe we're only 4 months in.
Scandals like Cambridge Analytica have put a spotlight on data protection like never before, exposing questionable data use and political manipulation.
You as a company welcome regulation?
I think if it's the right regulation, then yes.
You think the Europeans have it right?
I think that they get things right.
Have you ever submitted? That's true.
In effect, Europe becomes the world's online privacy warden. Every company that operates on the continent or has European users is required to follow the stricter standards, and so most international brands are forced to follow suit.
GDPR makes European Union the space and the territory where cheating will be very, very expensive.
Europe's rules are becoming the de facto global standards. But it's a heavy burden for smaller businesses, with some opting to shut their European offices. Demand for free online services as well as privacy are often competing ideas. And when scanning a loyalty card or ordering the latest gadget online, little thought is usually given to what happens to the data freely handed over. But it's the currency that fuels the online world. The hope is that companies who collect it en masse are now forced to care.